Hi, this is Jeni Cohen with Hot Shots Gun Club, representing Women's Gun Owners Association of America. Today we're going to head over to my local range. We're going to walk through how to ask to see a gun that you may wish to purchase. We'll walk through the etiquette of receiving the gun, checking to make sure it's unloaded, where to point the gun when you want to look through the sights and practice dry firing, and then how you hand the gun back over. And then we will also walk through how to rent a gun in your local range. Hi, can you show me the SIG P365X macro, please?
Yes. So what brings you in today? What are you looking for?
I have actually been hearing about this gun, and I have the 365XL already, so I am curious about this.
Okay. That way over there is here. You can go ahead and check it out. Dry fire if you'd like.
Okay. So the first thing we're going to do when anyone hands us a gun is, even though she just checked it to make sure it was clear, we need to also check and make sure it is clear. So I'm going to lock the slide back. We can see that there's no ammo in there. We know that it is now clear. Always do that every time somebody hands you a firearm. So I am now safe to point it downrange, never flag anybody, and check out the sights and see how it feels on your hand. Okay, thank you. So now when I hand it back to her, I hand it to her pointing it. I'm not flagging myself, and I am not flagging her.
Yeah. The other thing you always want to do is no finger in the trigger guard. Unless you are ready to fire and on target, you keep your finger out of that trigger.
Okay, now let's walk through how to rent a firearm at a gun range. I would like to rent a firearm.
Okay, have you ever been here before?
I have.
Okay, so have you done our waiver in the last year?
I have.
Okay. And you own your own firearm already?
That I do.
Okay. I'm just asking you that because if you don't, you have to have a buddy with you. We can't rent you a firearm without another person or your own firearm.
That's good to know.
That's most indoor ranges too. So what are you looking to rent today? Are you looking to add to your collection or try something more compact, more full size?
I would like to try something I have never tried before, so let's get something more full size.
More full size?
Yeah.
And you're okay with a 9?
Absolutely. So you'll notice that she is handing this to me in a hard case. We never take a gun just in our hand and walk around in a store, in a range, anywhere with a gun without it being in a case or in a holster.
And then this red right here shows which way it's going to be pointed, so when you take it out on the range, it's already going to be pointing down. You always want everything pointed down. These are not bulletproof glass. I'm going to give you a full-size Glock 34. It's more of a competition style gun. I'm going to lock it back. This is how I want it returned. Magazine's out of it. And then I'm going to put your ammo in here so you have everything ready and set to go. Okay. Same thing when you put it in, just please put it with the red side facing down the jack. That way we know to open it in safe direction. You already know how to load it and how to use it?
Yes, ma'am.